Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome to the Hen House. On Sunday, we've got some double stuff going on here. Let's get how I've got that up because the Star Trek, and then if we that, you can see here I've actually got two different iterations of Star Trek going on. So we'll probably mess around with this is the baby account, so we'll be looking at that during some intermission stuff. And from time to time, and then the main account. There we go. So that way you can see it all. Just want to boost the music just a little bit, and I want to make sure I'm monitoring it with a sound check. So before I start turning that down, firing off a few of the notifications in game, that kind of thing. I'm very new in this baby alliance, so I think I told them I was a streamer, but they may be like, "Who the heck are you? Why do we care?" Maybe that's what you say. I don't know, but I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Anyway, let's get into some of the Star Trekking. We're doing some Turf War stuff, and I thought, adjusting that music in the mic just to I just keep checking on this a little bit, but all right. A little behind the scenes stream maintenance. Some of this stuff isn't. This stuff ain't so easy, folks. Some of this intuitive stuff starts becoming dumb. You know what? Stop it. Alright. So I want to be able to see all the chat. So it's quick and coming out here. All right. So part of what we're doing today, hello everyone, and again, happy Sunday. Try out some of these YouTube emotes. Not. What is that? Can't see them from here anyway. Maybe truth. Anyway, try them out. Not the same as when we're on Twitch, but still pretty cool over here. Turn up some regular sound for me. Still can't even tell what that emote is. Couldn't tell if it's a chicken or a heart. Is that a phoenix holding a heart? There's definitely some Marvel interpretation here. It's like a Rorschach test for geeks. All right, so. All right, so that sound in a decent place. Definitely not too loud. Now, of course, Turf Wars is still going on. And I noticed they didn't add anything. We've still got the exterminate thing. So, I'm sure I'd love to place in every event at all times, but I don't mind, but we might screw around with it. I was doing it yesterday to complete the solo leaderboard. It was annoying. There's a lot, people are whipping out their wallet more than, not looking for a fair fight because, when you lose points. So, It's amazing. You're like, wow, I'm a level 35 in there, and suddenly it's like every 40, everyone who is 10 or more levels above me is immediately making a beeline. So that was like, I mean, I did actually win a few times, but not always. But we'll do it. We do have. I was thinking, because we have anomalous phenomena, which is the plural of phenomenon. Anyway, I can ship summon the disco in, and I might as well jump around into those places, see if we can't mix it up for a little PvP and do some staying alive, like we talked about, like I titled in the stream. Of course, we'll be doing a ton of swarming, like usual. The daily events, nothing special, and then. That's still got some Armada stuff in place, so I should continue to have a ship ready for an Armada. So keep a ship ready for Armada, press help at all times, jump around on anomalous, and make sure I do swarming. So let's see here. So this will be our Armada ship, and it needs another piece of defense. Well, actually, before I get in there, let's collect the away team's stuff. Get all our staff. It is hard because I've got for the disco, I'm planning to do some defense underbelly. So we'll be, whenever you're needing to do underdecks of the same kind on multiple ships, that starts to become a little difficult, because of course you got to choose which one's going to be less optimal. So we've got the missions that we're working on too. So. Do I even know what ship that is? I think that's a Saladin, but this one we will keep now that we've freed up. Let's see, what do we have on defense that I could throw in here that makes sense, that I'm not going to use elsewhere? I think that's one of the biggest things is, especially with the advent of the away teams here, we are definitely having to be careful of, what do I want to use in away teams? If I'm using it in away teams, am I sure I'm not going to need to pull them in because I go to them in certain situations? Having the officer presets, which of course are not easily given to us, despite being a quality of life upgrade. So, yes, salty about that. So there's Armada. All right, so that's the Armada ship. Let's see. Take this one. And we will. Let's load the disco. We'll just empty it out except for the captain. What I was doing here before, which I think was fairly good, good enough, TOS Kirk, of course TOS Uhura, and then I was using. I don't have. His ship is damaged, so that means we're going to go over there. But Marcus, with that, doing the defense stuff. Again, get off. Really, if we're docked and healing up, there's no reason that we shouldn't be able to get the officers off. But Hagen O'Brien, Rooster, CockADoodle, how are you doing? Patty Hagen, good to see you. Thanks for dropping by the YouTube stream. Hope you're doing well. Let's see here. So we're just digging into the YouTubing. Starting the stream day. It's a double feature day, so we'll have a YouTube stream now, and then later we'll have a Twitch stream. So, pretty excited to be able to spend some extra time with you guys. So here, just getting all set up here. And so again, now let's pull. Seems like pulling Marcus seemed okay. He's giving the shield piercing based on defense because of TOS Kirk. We're basing on defense, so there's good synergy here when I pull the defense people. But I do have. Okay. So Carol's doing an away team mission. Where is it gonna get low? Like, okay, I can pull anyone who's got a D in them. Darn it. Hoping there was somebody better. It had already been Yes, pull them off that ship. Hell, I'm already in the secondary category of defense officers here, just trying to pull some people. All right, I mean, it's got some. It won't take long unless we start having just a ton of fun. Then we'll, you know, if we start getting some success. I thought we could jump in, see if we can win one battle, and if we do, jump away so that we don't lose a battle, and we could do that kind of boom and run type of thing. Doing well, thanks. Just left Home Depot and headed to Walgreens. Ready to do some home repair stuff today. Nice weekend so far. So far, it's been, yeah, the weekend itself has been nice. Nice time spent with Mrs. Rooster. It ended kind of negatively from work, so I'm happy to be off. Although I have to keep tabs of work and all that stuff. But the weekend itself is great. So that's where we're at right now. Let's see. I could beef up guns. I mean, every little bit may help. Let me see. Do we have... I don't want to spend stuff on the ship. Unless there's a good reason to spend on ships, because, you know, that's going to come up soon. I think there is a daily for a ship, which might give me a little more reason. Ship upgrade. I mean, not particularly good, but I spend a little bit of points. So let's see. I think that, you know, the problem with the disco is, you know, oh, there we go. Now I see all the chats. Sorry, there's a weird YouTube setting with chat that makes me like not see everything people say. So, sorry about work. Hate people and loving the voiceover stuff now. People suck. Dogs are cool. Yeah, I mean, I like people, you know, but definitely people can be a problem. Or they can choose to be. So, yeah. So, if I did a gun, I have to use some of my rare, and then... Oh, that's common. Okay, common is okay. Actually, I'm in a better spot doing this. Okay, let's do that. If it was uncommon, I'd be like, oh... And that, okay. So that just gives us one of our guns gets a little better, since for once... It's our combat ability that we care about here. Let's see. So that's there. This one's ready. Here we can ship we're kind of destroying. So let's turn it into the Franklin dock. I do have the second Franklin, and I may start doing some stuff there for it. Hey. Then, do you have Harrison and Epic Wharf? No, I know everybody's using that too, so run with that on Disco with Marcus and you will clean house. That's what I'm hearing about. Yes, Marcus, Harrison, and or Honor Guard Wharf. I don't have Harrison or Honor Guard Wharf. I'm getting close to unlocking Honor Guard, but since I don't spend on officers typically, that's where I'm at, and I didn't quite get him. So, but I think I'm rather close. I might be able to get him, but by the time the ARC store comes out, I'll get him, if not before, I think, depending on what's going on. Although, I mean, I may have to wait for the ARC store, because I'm not sure he's gonna be available in anything else. But thank you for chatting, and yes, you are absolutely right. That is what's dominating out here, and what people who are... I have a rare wharf, the short wharf, you know, which is not the one that we need. So I'm doing the TOS piece and trying that. I'm winning some battles, and I know you can do the, you know, some Vemmet tricking and stuff. Mainly I just need to jump around, so if I'm getting my tail handed to me consistently, as opposed to 30 or 40% of the time I'm actually winning, and then I can, you know, then I die, then, you know, we'll see. We're gonna do some of it and just see, and if we get bored, we may just throw it into the breach and see if we can cause some havoc, you know, that sort of thing. I mean, the disco, I'm not super... It's a new event. I don't care for this one that much, because the disco is one of those ships that tends to be people who spend more, that have it more advanced than other people, as opposed to you know, there's so as opposed to like when we do Rialto Rumble, which of course everyone can do, or even the jellyfish / those early Tala and all those things. when those are on there, at least people have some opportunities. And of course, the people that have the jellyfishes can do it, but a lot of people have gotten them even free at some point from a collection standpoint. So I prefer those, and I don't like them in territory space because, you know, you can't see without throwing in another ship or doing something like that, which is just kind of a hassle. It's a little more fun to like kind of see where you want to go and that sort of thing. So it's been very, you know, a little lukewarm for me on this front. But let's get some officers. Pike is somewhere. There he is. Thank you. Because you can't find Pike anywhere. He's like the most hidden officer in the whole game, I think. So, Pike Moreau. Then you can get there. And why I can't cancel that out? Alright, and then Talon is easy enough to find. It's only halfway through the carousels. Pike hangs out at like the back of the room, like he's hiding at church or something. So let's see here. Health. Thought you were on an away team mission. Yeah. All right. There we go. So let's see here. All right, so that ship's ready. We know we got a lot of iterations of swarming. I did max out the Franklin yesterday during an event, so got that going on. And just send it flying. We've got takeovers that are we're not involved in. We're just doing takeovers to participate without action so that we can game the system, because that's what basically the best way to set it up for us. So we're doing well because we're gaming the system well. But I think it's something the territory people set up. I thought we were going to have a real rumble, but of course not. So I will look to run an Armada, but I don't know that I actually have many Armada credits, actually. Finally maxed the Frankie and now using... well, no, I can't... You know, Frank A takes what? Doesn't it take 60 days? Plus, I have to scrap the Franklin. I'm actually holding off for a second, and then I will work towards the Franklin A. I'm trying to grind enough to build up my baby Franklin a little before I'm left without my Franklin. But yeah, we are working towards the Franklin A. Working towards the Franklin A, and also working on, since the Vidar is maxed now, and the Franklin is maxed-ish, you know, working more on unlocking and building the auger. So I've been putting the Vidar points, the Borg probe points, into Romulan credits so I can afford to buy enough of those blueprints. There's a lot there, but I'm building up my stockpile. So, plus, of course. Yeah, speed ups, exactly. Yeah, and I have no speed ups, so because I used them all for the Sela event. So it's gonna be 2 months. Same thing. I've got operations 36 in the oven now. We're down to 21 days and 8 hours apparently. So I mean, I have a few speed ups, but mainly they are 3-hour ones and lower. So, and I've been using those to pull through when I was doing the events yesterday. So. So none of that's happening anytime soon. We gotta jump around. We got that. And now if like Kumak, you, and I'm gonna set this up as a burning lower level Armada fighter. Do some burning, and that means attack, I believe. Yes, well, attack is not something we're necessarily using as much. And maybe I can run to 2. And of course, as soon as I trick these out like this, they will somebody will launch an exchange Armada. So that's how that works. So right, so with some attack there, do some burning, knock them around. Yes. Well, I'm a patient man. I you know, I spend some money, not a lot, on the game, but I spend regular money. Nuts and chocolate, hello. Welcome to the stream. So yes, I spend money, but I play kind of like I'm free to play. So, you know, like when I buy the monthly allowance pack, so I'm getting resources of uncommon and rare and stuff, but I'm like, okay, I'll allow that to build up so I can do things in addition to my refining and stuff like that. That's kind of how I do it. Which is, but you know, I don't get too frustrated. If I wasn't enjoying it, the game as it plays, I wouldn't. I'd either decide to spend money or I wouldn't play. But I do like it because I think the game is very. It's relatively free to play friendly in my opinion, but because you can enjoy it even if you're not going as fast as possible or always working on the best thing and at the top level, which most of the games that I play don't have that kind of feature. So hope everyone is doing great today. Oh, we need this stuff. Oh yeah, I need it, and I can barely pull it because I'm out. I burned it all in the other event. So let's do a full pull here on Sundays to celebrate. And then, oh, that we'll get more of these, of course. And here's the Borg tech. So I am 2.3 million. So I'm trying to farm plenty of this so I can do the extra pulls. So I have at least some of the time. So I have plenty. We'll pull that. I am pulling the Klingon ones because I need those too. I mean, I'm going to need Fed, but ironically I have more Fed than I have Romulan and Klingon, and I'm going to work on the ships and Romulan and Klingon first. So here we are. All right. Ships aplenty. That one's going. Just collect things. So yeah, happy Sunday. Okay, we're going to start here on YouTube, and later on we'll move, and we may still be doing some Star Trek and move to Twitch for later. I don't want to have a super long YouTube live stream, you know, 2 hours. What am I doing? I am going to do a little PvP plus the Anomalous Phenomena event while toying with PvP, of course, Swarm Sunday event, and then I've also got the baby account. Here is the baby account setting up there so that I can do some stuff perhaps during intermissions and all that, and check that out. I joined a random alliance, and we've been trying to figure out if it's dead or not, you know, and talking. There are at least people in it, just I think not the admiral probably. So, you know how that is. So, all right, let's do a quick bit of swarming because I think I can kill 9 now with the maxed tiered up Franklin. Yeah, hey, Neds and Chocolate. Yeah, you know, you told me about the crew thing. I looked all through my Discord and in different servers, and I couldn't find anything from you about a crew, by the way. And then crewing is, well, I'm using PMT for this, but for the Disco PvP, we're going to use TOS Kirk, Uhura, and then Marcus, because I don't have Harrison and Honor Guard Worf, which is seems to be the meta for having trouble. So yeah, if you sent me something, I'm not sure where it was in Discord. I sure had trouble finding it. So you might have to tell me what server you sent it on, or all that, or because I was looking and I couldn't find it. Let's see here. But so we'll do that, and then I've got a couple ships tricked out to at least participate in armadas, since there is an armada event, and apparently I'm placed in it. So, but there are no armadas, so we'll look for that during some downtime. Look for an armada I can run. I don't think I have very much. I don't have very much armada credits to run them, directives, etc. Because I burn them. You know, I mean that's the one thing we burn them all during the last Duality Arc Part 2. Unless you're buying at this point, either you had a really, really big stockpile, or you're buying them. I think for a lot of people, so that's got a little bit of pay to play-ness to it, which I think they should really consider that, because those things are, you know, you can run them some, but you have to give people a chance to build back up the freeway in order to make it a little more interesting and make people not get a little annoyed. But how's your Star Trekking going, everybody? Oh, Mrs. Rooster, I got to get some Star Trek shirts, like my comic book shirts and things like that, probably for Christmas. And I'll buy them through that place where I have a link. Don't have that here, but good place, geeky stuff. Let's see here. And we've moved into the Christmas type music point in the season, so even me getting a little more into that. Okay, and we're blown up. All right, that gives us a chance to split around for a second while we collect a few helps. Now, collect whatever we won here. Oh, yeah. Just heroics, help people, because why not be helpful? All right, now let's look at this origin space stuff. I should be getting jump points for just jumping anywhere. Here was a place. Yeah, let's jump. And I'm sorry. My game is always updated. All right, Scopely errors. Here you go. Here you go. So you have something to see. While we say, Scopely, fix your game. This is your game, and maybe I left it running from yesterday. Let's see if it's got it. It doesn't have an update. I am so not surprised, Scopely. So, all right, here it comes. Let's see what crazy they got going on for us. They're not gonna let us. Can we not jump into territory space or something? Or is that like a legit thing? Is it a bug? What is it? Where am I? Did I jump? I appear to be somewhere. Oh, it jumped me out of my. What? Okay. There's some craziness going on here. Let's see. All right, let's try that again. Trying to jump into one of the hotbeds. F off, Scopely. All right, let's see. Murasaki. Oh, Jesus. What did you broke jumping on Discovery Day? Come on. My game is updated. This is the app. It is not updatable. Further updatable. What are they doing? Oh. Yes, update game when it starts. There we go. I'm sorry. Here. I'm glad this is memorialized on YouTube for all of Scopely's wonderfulness. I bet it's only on the app. I'll ask the group, the alliance, and all that. So, anybody else having problems actually disco jumping? If they can't disco jump, I mean, well, I guess I'm gonna have to spend all kinds of pain in the ass time doing the other parts. I'm gonna have to go kill. Yeah, I'll find it. Well, I'm gonna ask my alliance first if they got it, so they'll be quick. Let's see here. I'm like, can I jump? Well, I tried to jump to a normal space. effery about, is what I would call it. Let me see. I've got PvP on here. The whole point is not to... Yeah, okay. Dear Lord. Go play. This is a screw the pooch moment. So, so... Oh, my Discord is the last thing anybody... Oh, on the... You mean for the thing you put... Yeah, I didn't see it, but... I will look for it again. I looked for any new postings and didn't find any, but I must have missed it. So, okay. But at least I know it's in mine, so I'll find it eventually. But thank you. Sorry, right now I'm... Let's see here. All right. Yeah, let's see. Let's pull up. Let's pull up Disco and go to the main one and ask. Oh, at least there. Maybe somebody will see it. Not that I know anyone actually ever pays attention. All right. Anybody posted? Okay, I will. Let me see. I'll look for it right now while we're just gonna see if anyone quickly responds. Looks like they're ignoring my my text. Really. Yeah, does not look like anyone wants to respond. At least not immediately, so. Oh, they have a bug reporting section. So I'll try to go there. Sorry, folks. Yeah. Okay, I see somebody else getting this thing. Well, not being helpful. Here, let's see. Let's see. All right, well, we're gonna allow people to choose to respond or not on that stuff. So, didn't know we'd be dealing with a bug like that, but all right. So, let's. Well, let's Let's send it. How about we just set course? Looks like I can always, we can play on blue stacks. But that would mean, I do want to point that out for the uninitiated. That means we would not be able to play on the Scopely official PC app because it doesn't allow their game to work as the game's supposed to if it works on other platforms. So that is a concern for that is something a Scopely person should be concerned about. So let's see here. So what we'll try to do a little PvP, and we'll see what it looks like, because this could be, again, just Krakens with a hard-on coming after anyone who's 10 or more levels below them. So that's not going to be that much fun. It wasn't that much fun yesterday. So we'll find out. Yeah, we'll see. If there's some slightly better chances at good, good events and good matchups, then that's a lot more fun. But I'll have to recrew if I can't jump to complete this event. So, but I mean, I can be doing that later after swarming and stuff. So got some options here. Get this one going. Check this. Ah, yes, Chocolate City. Okay, I see the battle logs and stuff. Okay, I had seen some of those. I will have to look at those in greater detail. Okay. All right, cool. Thank you, Nuts and Chocolate. Chocolate City. Yeah, I see those in there, and I'd seen them, but I didn't recognize that that's what you were talking about when you asked me yesterday. So I saw the battle logs, looked impressive, but I have to look at them in greater detail as battle logs. So okay, there we go. Yeah, no, the scoring is bupkis, because that again is just going to reward Krakens. So so I've got 6 points, which I might, if I lose twice, I'll have 0 points. So, and right now I've placed in it, so I might, well, I don't know that I'm going to keep placing. I don't know that I care. It's probably not the best. Yeah, the scoring system is broke, because this is not going to be a valid. Because this is going to discourage anyone who is getting ganked, is not going to stay in it. There, I got a 35. Okay, that's not the worst thing. I'm gonna, I can't get around it, so at least it's not a 46, which is what I was getting hit by before. So, oh wait, no, he went on me. Well, oh wait, come on, stupid game, come on. Okay, I'll just let him attack me because I got a peace shield. That's right. Hit me. Are these guys gonna hit me? Like, get your act together, people. Hit me. Yeah, it looks like I lost 3 points, so I must have lost this battle. All right, yeah, okay. Screw the Krakens, That's not gonna be worth. That's gonna be yeah. It was already a pain in the ass to do that in the first place. Bro, Scopely completely demoralized me. Your jump break. Yeah, exactly. And now I have 3 because I went out to just to see what it looked like, and I couldn't get even the clicking on the right ship. So I don't know. So Scopely sucks. We're in a Scopely sucks day now. I didn't realize that because this is the better Scopely game, so just let that up. So we'll fly that around. Let's get anomalous. I don't know that well, there were some people in another zone where I actually had a chance to make a fight, and I wonder if they're there. There. Okay, we're gonna have to do the... Okay. No, I don't know. Let me see. Well, let's just fly here for the first place. Let's update our game. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Stupid Scopely. Let's see. So I'm using, my crew is TOS Kirk, Uhura, and Harrison. I do not have Honor Guard Worf, or no, not Harrison. I don't have Harrison or Honor Guard Worf. I'm using Marcus. I don't know why I keep wanting to call Marcus Harrison. So because that seems to be like the what you use if you don't have the Beast crew. So oh. But I had 6 points. I just handed him. I'm like, I may be working my way in. I'm gonna see if there's a way to get. We had another place I was going in where there's some folks who were kind of making it easy for having some fights that were not painful. I just have to find them again in. Now I'm not sure. Oh, they're there. Okay. Yeah. We'll go here in a minute and we'll see. I'm just pretty pissed off about the whole jumping bug. So, because I didn't plan on grinding friggin' whatever discovery attacks, those things. You know, I was going to jump around. So. That's what you're using? Yeah. I don't have Harrison, and I don't know when I might get him. So he's kind of a linchpin. All right, we got something. Let's go here. Especially at the tier you're in, that should be very very useful, I would think. Okay. Let's use some warp speeding. See if we can get into this. Can we get there? Damn it. Mother. There we are. Alright, let's go here. I'll actually send that ship. This one. We're not, well, this little ship is better for this one. The Exocomps need to be better. So, I guess I gotta do dailies at some point. Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely, well, and I definitely need to be able to fire off sound effects and insult Scopely and with like song and stuff, which I do better on Twitch. So let's see. Dear Lord. One last check to see if they're saying there's a workaround, and I've been reading it, but I don't. Sorry, I'm trying to read this. Okay. Sorry, there's some kind of warp around. Alright. There's some kind of rounding bump. There, okay. All right, folks, let's... Are there no armadas spawning? I haven't... Well, we have some armadas up, so I don't know. But I don't know if they're just slow. And let me see here. There is apparently a Scopely ridiculous workaround, which requires that you have an empty research slot and research some warp efficiency. And I think they broke it when they messed with their ship issues. Let's see here. Okay, so if I was it's not super clear in the Discord, but if I was reading it correctly, they are not spawning. Well, that is a problem, and so is the fact that you're upgrading ships and they are not they are either losing or not making not getting bigger. Oh. They might have to fix a few things. Let's see. I believe what they're saying is, and I don't know that I have the thing to do this. Warp range, warp efficiency, jump efficiency. I don't. Yeah, yeah, that's not gonna work for me if I can't do that. See. All right. Oh. Game is broken. There we go. All right. So I would have had to have the resources in order to possibly do the jump efficiency research, and by doing a new one, that would give me a workaround. So I just wrote that the game was... So that part is broken until later. So. Maybe we'll get compensation for not being able to do the event. You know, that'd be nice. Sorry, that's just trash. Just trash. Alright. I'm gonna leave the research queue open. I am ops level 35. Let's see here. Sorry. That really took the salt out of me. feel like that was ridiculously horrible. I haven't had such a scopely experience like that since playing Marvel Strike Force. So just like, man, really screwing us. But I don't know, if they might make it better, they, you know, compensation, etc., that'd be good. I just look forward to. Thought we maybe would have some fun with that, so that's a bummer. So. Guess I may have to go to Scopely support and make a report, do some screenshots, and, you know, we'll do that off. I've never reported to them. I don't really trust them. So anyway, to do anything, but I hear they do something. So let's see. This is probably not my the stream I want them to use for my interview for being like an official STFC content creator. So we'll sort that out. I'm gonna grind these swarm, and then we'll go over there. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee in a minute. So I definitely need coffee if this is going on. So. All right, this should kill me, and then let's figure out, once we know I'm dead, because I should be dead. Let's see here. Okay, prepare. Now let me see. Okay, we had a couple of armadas, but let's see. But yeah, if they've broken everything, then they'll notice it eventually and fix it. If there's no armadas and the ships don't work, all that stuff, that'll get fixed after a little bit. Let's see, maybe before Christmas. So let's see. But yes, if armadas are not spawning during the armada event, and the disco jumping isn't working during the disco PvP event, that will be an appropriate level of stuff that they should have to tend to. Pretty amusing. So I usually don't jump right into the bugs, because I'm usually not trying to play as competitively. I should have kept my 6 points. If no one else can jump and get points, then I'd be in a better spot. F me. Let's see. All right. Okay, that's going on. Let's see here. There is here's that one. There's nothing to watch there. But let's somebody found an armada. And well, looks like we may have fun doing some bug reporting. I am going to run over real quick and get a cup of coffee. So but I gotta make sure music is playing, because guess it decided to, maybe it ran out. There you go, there's some music, but I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee real quick, so I will be right back. Don't go nowhere. All right, folks, I'm back. I got some coffee. Still annoyed at Scopely in this game, but I think there might be some additional workarounds we can see. Find out. Nothing pleasant about things working this way. There we go. All right, let's see. I'm wondering if they're talking about like everything's just broken. Can I travel here? It's a no. Okay, yeah, it's just broke. Broke. That's what it is. Okay, so there we go. Ooh. Let me see if someone on Discord is going to be helpful. What trash? All right. Yeah. Don't read the bug channel in Discord, man. You'll just find out about everything that's wrong with the game. Pressing. All right. So let's see if what is broken. Maybe there's. Can I play with a stick? No. In my day, we used to be able to play with a stick and have fun, and didn't need all these fancy toys and bugs and things. Let me see. Get back over there. Get back. I don't know about your Armada thing. Let's see. Oh. All right. Our Alliance of Die, Ride or Die, has a whole nother concept now, so it makes sense. All right, let's see here. All right, this was a decent place. Again, I could, we'll go in here. Or I can't jump. Yeah. Of course not. How about setting a course? If a ship's only good for one thing, I think it should work for that one thing. Tip geoscope. So. At least we're having some fun chat. And guild chat, alliance chat. When are they going to start calling it a guild? Where every game I'm playing right now, they're not calling it guild. It's alliances and companies. They're all guilds. They're guilds. Because then when you have, and this is when you're an alliance, and then you make an alliance with another alliance in Star Trek, yeah, that's creating some problems with the language there. So. You can say my alliance and their alliance are in an alliance together. You would be completely correct. And completely wrong. Alright, let's see. Can I win? Can I get some points? Can I figure out something? There were some people in here for, they don't appear to be here anymore. That was yesterday's event, aren't it? Salt, we can't trust those people. Oh, go there. Nobody has it. We'll go in here, see if we have a chance to stay alive. We can try to get out. Of course, being able to jump would be convenient in that regard. All right, we're there. Let's see. Like before it loads. No. Oh, jeez. Let me just. So, all right. Make sure you check us on. Check some of the stuff out on Twitch. I might go over there soon enough to kind of see what's going on. So, well, I know I will be going over there soon. Broken? Hey, Joseph, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We are dealing with there's some bugs. And there's some serious bugs here. Things are broken. How are you doing today? Oh, sweet lord. Called opening the wrong thing. Relaunch. There you go. How's it going there, Joseph? Trying to see what we can do. We can always do swarm and daily stuff, but you know, we'll do what we can do. And then we got the baby account, all that stuff, so. I think I'm gonna have to do a I need to do some bug reporting stuff. I forget. Yes, I'm not going to request my account delete. I guess that maybe that's how you can do the start over. Somebody was asking about that before. Suppose. I don't know it's worth doing, but good. Unity event. Yes, let's see here. Let's see. Kill some swarm. Swarm Sunday. And let's see what we got going on. Killing swarm, taking names. Letting there be bugs. Let's see. I was looking forward to showing you guys a little bit of PvP. Especially with me, since it's not a common thing, but sometimes. Sometime we'll do some raiding. We probably should do some raiding like on a, well, I don't know, Friday night raiding? You know, some kind of later night raiding when we have the wine flowing, maybe, you know. So. Let's see. All right. And I think we'll get this swarm before we blow up. I think. But we should need extra. Okay, we did. This one will blow up on, but we, if I remember the cadence and the process for going through this at level, we tend to come back and kill more 35s than we need. I do want to do a little something extra. Let's look at that. There we go. So, Hostile Harbinger. It's nice getting the Hostile Harbinger off the swarm now. That's not something I used to get. I guess that'll go away as I level up just a little bit, but whatever. Swarmy swarms. And how many have we killed? 27, it looks like. So 9 each time. Good. And consistently 9 now that we've tiered up all the way. Max tiered. Alright, now, points are much better on the dailies. Unity is there. Battle Pass. What are we getting? We always went gas. And more gas. Alright. Okay, so Unity is, Unity, this is one of those that you just press help all throughout the day, and then, or donate. Now, Phenomena we'll have to do. But threat from beyond. Let's see here. I need 105 points. So that's 11 35s. Or just, I can go get 9. Then I'll need 15 points because you get 2 and then kill the rest. Other way, let's see here. Alright. So sorry they've kind of nerfed the game today, but hopefully they'll get it rectified soon. Definitely need them to. So we can do a little bit of stuff. Bringing this home because we're gonna have to kill things. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's get something hostile here. Besides me being hostile. Or Beverly, and it would be better to have Talon. So Chin, I don't think is useful on these interceptors because I don't, unless they have some energy, which I don't think they have. Now this is the alternate way I use guys because she's gonna give shield deflect. Okay, that'll actually play if we're going up against interceptors. So let's see that. All right, let's find a place to fly to. I think I'm gonna go to the 28s because if we are able to kill them, it won't take as long. Reset. Yeah, I'd be happy to jump there, but of course you're not gonna let me because you broke the game. But, yeah. Alright. Alright, so we'll see if we can get over there. Oh, is it? See, it's not let... Go! Go! Oh. Fly. Be free, little ship. Consider doing what you're made to do. Oof. Pain. There we go. So, alright. There we go, a little baby ship. So this is a level 14 account over here, and just kind of look at what we got going on here. Ooh, for them to open something. Oh, I mean, things are needed. I need to start completing dailies with this account, so that's part of what I'll be doing in a little bit. Go over and get on Twitch and stuff. So, all right. So while the ships are moving around and everything, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna end here because I need a little more freedom, and I'm gonna do that on Twitch. So I'm gonna fire up Twitch, and we'll go back to Star Trek and the different things, and we can play some of the side games and things like that. So anyway, sorry for the weirdness on today's stream. Thank you. Brought to you by Scopely. Scopely's bug infusion department. So we'll go from there, and probably can be able to do a little bit more and mix it up a little more, have a little bit more party atmosphere on the Twitch side. So we're gonna go over there. Make sure you follow on Twitch, and let me give you, let me see, fire off that command so that you can see that, and then that'll take a second. That way you can get in there and join me on Twitch, which I'll be on in a minute while I get my coffee. I got my coffee hot, so I'm just gonna end this stream here because I may end up going through the bug reporting process, and I can do that a little easier on Twitch and all that and everything. So we'll do that. So make sure you go ahead and follow over there. And anyway, y'all take care, and CockADoodle do.